What's up, people? Here we are near Gibraltar. As you can see, that's where I'm going today. How far we're going to be, we're going to go through the border all the way through town to the other side of the rock. I'm going to get the sunset just for you, so just appreciate how far I'm going today. I'll make sure you shine up. Costa Craze. I knew it. Like and subscribe, Costa Craze. Over and out. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, every time you come here to Linya, nothing works. You know, just went to the toilet on the beachfront, not working. Oh, let's have a drink of water. Oh no, nothing working. But this is what they do in Linya. Treat it really bad. They never do it up. It's like it's done on purpose or something because it's Gibraltar. I don't know why it is, but you know, everywhere else in Spain, you go to Benal, Marbella, Tarifa, where I've just been. Showers are working, everything's working. Come down here, all beach here, turn it all off. No showers working, no fountains working, no toilets working. Well, the toilets were working, but they'd locked the door, so you can't go in. I wonder if people's been robbing toilets. I don't know. I mean, why would you have toilets that are locked? Especially during the day. It's madness. Anyway, end of rant. Let's quickly show you this. Gibraltar there on the left. Horsemen were back in day when they were having a fart with us. And a load of smoke in Spain. That's amazing, that. I haven't seen this picture before, but yeah, so this would have been Spain on fire, it looks like. Fighting along against Gibraltar. Amazing. Here we are, sunny Gibraltar. Tell you what, I'm going to get a red face today, that's for sure. Roasting. We're going to go through the border in a minute, just down there. I'm going to have to turn it off when we go through the border, because we won't allow cameras. So, there's a big car park next to the border. I used to park a car there years ago. As you can see, coming in and out of Gib. Oh, this is going in. That's the car park, I mean. This is going in into Gibraltar. She looks quite good today, no queue. She's nice for once. Don't happen often. It's usually the queues coming out which are the worst ones, to be honest. Here's all cars that police are confiscated. Quite a lot of them. I mean, some of them obviously police's cars, but some of them have been confiscated. Yeah, just walked around there. Gonna nip into Burger King, that's closed. Gonna go to this other bar that I know, it's called Money to Money, that's closed. I guess might be because it's Easter today, I don't know. But, well, give it an excuse anyway. Well, that's what it's like around here. Everything's always bloody closed. Got to get my passport out, my TIE, to get in and out of Gib without getting stamped. It's the new rules. But according to the deal that we've just signed, this will all be gone by January, so we won't be having a border then. I better turn it off anyway, and guys, I'm going to get done. So I'll turn it off. I'll see you on the other side. Oh. There we go. Passport control. No cameras, no hats, no sunglasses, so That's me done. I get it turned on.
For the trip and 30 for the entrance.
Yeah, we've just made it, as you can see. English telephone boxes. Try and blag you to go and see monkeys. Oh, every time you go see monkeys, they try and rob your shit. Not having that. So we're walking through now. This is like the bus station on your right. Airport's there, look. It's quite a modern airport. Apparently they're meant to be splitting that airport with Spain. Having two exits. So one, if you're coming into Spain and you arrive, then you have to go through their side. And if you're going into Gibraltar, then you go through Gibraltar's side. Because I said before, there's going to be no border from January or February, something like that. So all the petrol prices and all the cigarettes are all going up, the same as what Spain is. That's going to might hit the economy a bit. We'll see. Got this big long walk. Couldn't find anywhere in Spain to get a drink from, so I'm hoping this kiosk's here still. Go and check that out. Check the kiosk out. That castle up there, I think you can see it on top of Gibraltar. It used to be a prison. Full of ants. Lovely place. Actually, there's a supermarket here that I can check out instead. Let's go around this way. I'll be there forever with these people walking like that. There's a supermarket here called the Rosca. Spanish one. That's funny. It's right on the border. As I said, that's the bus station. All the buses there, look, in the airport. Crazy place. But I'm going to go to the supermarket first, get myself something to eat, get myself a drink. As, oh, actually, looks like the plane's taking off. So before that, oh no, it's not, because it's got a green light for you to walk, so can't be taking off. Let's go to Rosca and get... We'll take a video of this plane taking off. I think it's actually a British Airways. Yeah, it must be taken off.
Kifnauka naitetaan sen soini. Olisi vielä uuden maalle.
Is that where it lands up and then flies off?
Michigan too far. Ah ja. Nee, dat is goed. Adriaanse keuken. Het is vast goed. Ik heb het goed. Instagram. Dat is ook goed. Ja. Ook al kan het niet. Ja, ik heb het laatst. En door het schaak. Weet het niet, dat is er niet schaak. Ja, hij is nog niet. Wat is het? Ja.
Lepiej do słońca włączyć.
En ik dat.
Then taking off. So, get through it now. Here it is. Gibraltar's runway. Gibraltar's runway, crazy. The only place in the world where you can actually walk across. All these scooters flying across. Yeah, man. It's like the race to across the runway. There we are. That's basically what it takes off. Flies over to that side. Oh yeah, here we go. All the other people coming from this side. Irrespective of what it's like. There's people like here who have to live here and do this every day. Crazy. I can't say no, I used to do it, to be honest, so it is what it is. All the other people coming opposite now. Oi, oi. Forward.
Yeah.
You step over this line and run across there and people start chasing you. Seen that before. Over there's Gibraltar's football for schools. Schools training. It's a bit windy on here, so you might not be hearing my voice properly. And see that castle on top of there? Used to be a prison. Not anymore, but used to be. Royal Air Force there, look. Thousands of people coming. Better get on move on. Alright. Car parks in here, lad. That's why I didn't want to be on this side. Let's cross over. Got the weird giant trees. What we got? It's cool, isn't it? There's giant trees all over, all the way through. Look. Over there's Ocean Village. You know it. Here's a cemetery. World War II. Yeah. Well, it's a memorial for it. 1914, 1918. Those who died for the Empire. 1939, 1945. Lewis Tower Road. What it's called. Gonna get across the road and then we're gonna go into town. as well go jaywalking.
By the 20th of November.
Weird. Just feels like I'm in England again. I used to live here years ago. Showed you petrol prices, but they're not displaying on there for some reason. It's like a new building. Always building here though, to be honest. Once saw a guy run into that on a moped many years ago. This building here made out of, I think it's fake anyway, I'm not sure. Might not be though. Need to make all the buildings like that. It's a school there. Yeah. Kind of school. Halloween, so we should be seeing some Halloween stuff when we get into Main Street. Main Street's like the main shopping centre bit for Gibraltar. Sure, we'll go and see when we get there. There's way to that end now. See what time we're at. Oh, it's 1:25. The best time to go, but want to be out on the lunch now. I'll bump into people who went, oh, not sure. Could do. You can see it's all a big scaffold, Gibraltar. At least the entrance is. Ocean Village down that road again. Lovely scaffold. H&M Customs. Yo. With a map. Don't need a map when I'm about. Hey look, one of them trees again. That's a different video. You go in now and you go under here. You come through into the tunnel. Oh, that's the castle I was talking about. That used to be a prison. You see it at the top. Never been in. Been there to visit people though. Years ago. There it is, this tunnel leads in. Go straight into Gibraltar. Years ago they built this big wall on purpose to keep people out. You'd probably have a new car. The size of it. Battery or something. This is the door. Close this up and get pissed off with anyone. The size of these doors. Tunnel going straight in. No, Domino's pizza. You're not here in England when you hear that. Oh, not England, but Gibraltar. There we go. Witches are up to there. Halloween. That's about it. Be quite a lot going on for Halloween today. Let's see. This is Kerstmertz Square. I used to live up there. Quite nice. It used to be really busy here on a Friday. Been told though the music stopped now at 11. But who knows, it might be on tonight, seeing as it's Halloween. You never know. Might allow it later today. Burger King on the corner. Rice Fish and Chips across road. Really good place that, if you ever get a chance. Check it out. One of the best fish and chips in Gibraltar, that. Rice Fish and Chips. And this is Main Street. English telephone boxes. Everyone gets pictures in there. Like a thing that everyone does. If I can get up Main Street without seeing anyone, a bit mad. But let's try it. Alcohol's still cheap up here. As you can see, plenty of perfume shops, tobacco shops. English NatWest. I'm in that bank. India Bank. These big boulders stop people driving up. Got them everywhere now, aren't they? Made at Gibraltar. I think they're about 250,000 each, yeah. TV.
That's my God.
And we're back. Let's go. Straight up Main Street. Malak's down here. Oh mate, the Malak's is amazing. They're the best pit of bread, chicken. You need to go there. Oh, you can hear some shouting. Haven't even got through yet. A lot of jewellers over here as well. Meant to be cheap jewellery. Not sure about that. Meant to be tax free, but I don't see what is tax free over here, to be honest. Watches. Technology, it's another one. You could find this camera a lot more and cheaper in there. Used to work in the office round here somewhere. Anymore, place called Sovereign. Oh, there it is, actually. Oof. Back to Main Street. Music corner. You know, 30,000 people coming here every day, shopping. Right, Martin? Yeah. No, 10,000 should have said. Get my statistics wrong now. Not really speaking much, just letting you tune in, see it all for yourself, to be honest. This Main Street's quite loud, so it's not easy to speak to people down here, you can imagine. Trying to get up here off Main Street, we'll make us way over to the other side where Europa Point is. So we made it past the main bits now. Well, not the main bits, where I used to work anyway. People who used to know. Glad I'm not bumping into anyone, to be honest. Rather not. I used to go in this place every day, it's quite good at this. Beer garden. Not much of a garden in it. It's not a garden at all, I don't think. It's actually just a back alley bit. Coming up to Marks and Spencer's. Marks and Sparks. A couple of sandwich shops. Church. Marks and Spencer's here, look. Rob, put it back. Put it back. Plenty of makeup places here as well. There's pretty much everything. I mean, Main Street. Don't know how half of these shops go, to be honest. So expensive here. There's a few more coming up. Tommy Hilfiger, hairdressers, toy shops. That's for toys. There it is, Tommy Hilfiger. It feels crazy coming here. I've been here for a year. Well, I think about 6 months, to be honest. Still feels like a long time though. ice cream shops, but it's not as good like Costa Coffee. Guess the coffee will be alright in there. You've got the cable cars. Take you
The
up.
car is about 8.
19 euros. Different cable car.
Guys, you thinking of going up the road?
Here it is, look. Rock tours. Not for me though. Not many times. Seen too many monkeys, I'm telling you. Too many round here. No drinking for me today, I can tell you. Too many drinks last night in Tarifa. This is the courts. You see anyone stood out here? We're getting done. Spin it round. Get respected more. Spin it round. Oh yeah. Angry friar, very angry. Dog nearly got it then. To get in. Made it at Main Street. Unbelievable. Second-hand shops here. If you ever wondered what it's like to go all the way through to the other side, here it is. Off to Main Street. So first in, over the runway, and into Casemate Square, up the hill, all the shops, the main shops. And now, making us way to Europa Point. Still a long way, to be honest. But I think Gibraltar's only 3 or 4. Might be mile, I'm not sure. Check that. I'll have to edit it, one of the two. Coming up to Gibraltar tax place. Few hairdressers, then we're back under the tunnel, and then there's quite a few housing projects that are around there. And the main, when we get to the top of Main Street, this is where the cable car is. Just takes you up to the top of the rock where the monkeys are and the curves. Not for me though, to be honest. As I said, I've done it too many times, but at least I can show you where it is. And you can make your mind up one day when you come down here. See if you want to see it or not. Walking my legs off today, so you don't have to. Here's a lovely tax office Income tax office. Nobody likes them. Look at these big doors coming up. Like I said, there's a big wall going all the way around Gibraltar. And you get these big doors everywhere. Cannons. Blast them before they come through the door. And he's pissing up door, look. Get the side of it. Where are they? Just close them off. And that's it, you can't get in, look. Gibraltar's all guarded. Big wall going round it. That's what UK needs. Keep them out. Not keeping us out though. I'm going to walk up this way because I want to show you where the cable cars are. And if I remember rightly, there is a place where I bought my car around here as well. Years ago, many moons ago. There we go, I'm not jaywalking today. Over there. Wow, she's winning now. Sweet shop, I think. Right, as you can see. Very different. Walking to the other end of Gibraltar. Rosier's closed. I don't think it means walking's closed, so I'm going to take the chance. Never been, can't comment. Strange, doesn't it, being here? But that's where the cable car is, look. Comes down here into this car park just over here. If you ever want to go, there it is. Oh, there's electric door. Walk so far to there. Bother me, you know. Something to do. Some place to go. This is a nice little walk there. Now we're coming off the hustle and bustle place and into the quiet, which is exactly what I like. See a few boats and stuff down here. Hopefully get some kind of view. And the bikes come up and down here. See down there, that's where I used to go fishing. Still on. Good view. There's even speed cameras here. Can't escape from anywhere. Come down here, have a seat a minute. So let's go, carry it on. Little restaurant here. There's not much around here though, to be honest. Big industrial place. I've always seen this restaurant, I've never been now. It's quite nice, to be fair. It's another one, you know. It's two, and this is just outside area a bit. Must be outside that. Ah, so. As we come further down, we should get some nice views down here. Nice views of the industrial place. You never know. Let's put this bag on properly. That's it. Now down there's where they clean the ferries. Painting them and everything else what they do. Called Jumpers Bastion. What you want to see? See how long it takes to walk from one side to the other? We're going to do it. It'll take us a while, that, but I wanted to just show you from one side to the other of Gibraltar. That's what I might call a video, actually. Subscribe and like, Costa Craze. Let's go. See if we can make it all the way with one battery. Doubt it, but we can always try, can't we? Legs will be dropping off by the time we get there. Oh look, those are weed plants. See me bowling. Eating. Oh look, little gym over here. That's new. It's in that before. As you can see, there's not much here, to be honest. Look there. It's a big industrial park. Nothing to see around here, nothing to see. Little gym there. Nobody's using that. Can't imagine. Look, we're about halfway through this rock. As you can see, if you look straight up there, the cable cars, that's where they go to the top. We're gonna make it. We've only done about halfway. Probably less than that, to be honest. Got a long way to go. I got the first. We walked quite a long way to get to the border, to be honest. I didn't really record that bit though for you. I thought it might be really boring. And parts of this, is, to be honest, it's quite boring as well. But you might as well see it. You can see how long it takes. Look, that's the industrial park. You see the ferry over there. Well, the ferry's there. Getting diesel or petrol or whatever they use. Filling it up. I used to live down this end. A place called Cumberland Sausages. A bit like that. Oh, Cumberland it was called, yeah. They were doing free buses. I'm not sure they do anymore, but they were doing free buses for the locals. That might have stopped. Like everything stops nowadays, doesn't it? You know, the good times, some of the good times get stopped, don't they? I heard plenty of them this morning. They'll wake me up, them seagulls. I'm right outside my window. Look, there they are. Little culprits. Yeah, shut up. There used to be a really small petrol station as well. I'm not sure if it's still here. Oh, it's probably the smallest petrol station in the world, to be honest. It's actually still there, yeah. Let's go and have a look. Some more officers here. Yeah, in there, car parks, Rosca, government officers. Nothing interesting really, to be honest. Why would have took you, wouldn't I? 30 degrees today. Crazy. Before that, to be honest. Well, there's the now these. Let's have a look. They're saying these houses behind me are affordable housing. 50-50 with government, garages underneath, look. 50-50 with government, so government pays half, you pay half. And then you have the option to buy off them eventually. That's where they'll be cleaning them, refilling them. Might get a better view in a minute. Get you up on a stick, let's show you. See that from me. Cleaning them, getting all the bad things off the bottom. See better than me. And this one behind it's Cumberland's houses. On where I used to live. Many moons ago, that. Just to the side of it is a police station. Don't know what these are. Oh, cabins. Might be for government workers. Not sure. Here's the police station. Royal Gibraltar Police Headquarters. What you want to see, innit? Your safety cyclist. Dismount. Road closed. Well, I know this road is closed for, but makes it easier for us. If you don't know, we're not going to get run over now. On a mission. See, nobody walks like me, does they? Oh, their videos. Stand up in pub and that. Won't be too much of a bad idea, to be honest. But gotta get the mileage in. It's good to see though. Nice to see the walk, you know. Makes you appreciate really what you got here. We're walking all the way around the other side of that. Madness. There's some money them houses, I'm telling you. That's where all good views will be. Some nice smell of flowers around here. Could have stuck some on the time lapse, to be honest, so then you wouldn't have had to see so much. But then saying that, you know, you wouldn't appreciate how long the walk is. Just stuck in a time lapse. I might as well keep you rolling. Keep you rolling. Here we are, look. Some cannons. Back in there, they would have been shooting the boats. Piss off, Spain. You can see. Directly lined up, ready. Are you looking at me? Oh, that way. Oh, you were looking at me, then I was going to say. Let's have a look at this view, though. Lovely view. People go fishing down there. Try and conquer Gibraltar, starting from Gibraltar all the way down the Costa del Sol and other areas of Spain. That's what I'm trying to do. Like and subscribe, Costa Craze. Let's try and conquer this place. I'll walk everywhere. You can just chill out on your sofa and watch what's going on. Very interesting. Look at them houses up there. There'll be millions, I'm telling you. Funny, I know so many people who moved back to England. You're watching this now. Remembering, reminiscing where they went. Looks very Moroccan-y. Moroccan lights. Rosia Battery. That we're coming up to. Not more of them flats. Well, they all look same, to be honest. Blue and cream. Crazy. View. Down there, having a beach there. That's some in it. More castle up there. The same kind of block. Exactly the same. I mean, I don't know why they've got these balconies outside. Who's going to sit on them? Can't see one table and chairs on any of them. Oh, actually, I lie, there's one there. Right, brings back memories, this. Rosia Cottage. These have got to be worth a bob or two. Right on the front. I bet they weren't happy when that big block went up behind them. Look at all the space they've got. Bit of an outside area. Quite a lot of space for Gibraltar, to be fair. Well, as I said, there'll be a lot of money as well, then. Steep hill down there. Is gay, it says, I think. Clear. might be clear. Gibraltar's National Museum. Closed. Easter though, innit? Easter. Let's have a look over here as well. Well, over here, QR code there. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that. Have a look what it's about. See here again, look. What it's saying about it. The bay came into its own during the 18th and 19th century. Built by the British Royal Navy ships positioned naturally to protect it. Transferring goods in 1799. Bloody hell. Long time ago. This is where they were. You see? Well, that's what's left of it anyway. Not much. I'm coming down here now. I'm going into a little cave thing. Get round to the other side. On permits, fine and towed away. So that'll be me. If I drove down here, you see, won't be able to just drive down here. So I've got a Spanish reg car. Tow you away, apparently. It's not very nice, is it? I mean, what happens if you wanted to come down here and go for a coffee on the other end? Guess you're not allowed. It'll be to do with parking, you see. Still to do with parking. Here it is, going into the gloomy cave. Oh, it's nice in here though. It's quite cool actually. Oh, if you can see me now. Oh yeah. We're in the cave. Batman's cave. I'm not really. I wonder what's up there. Oh, there's a big door up there. Decent, aren't you? Yeah, as I remember, there is a bar down here, and there is a swimming pool. Sure, the swimming pool's very cold now. Nobody in it anyway. That says a lot. A few people in sea though. Quite surprised with that. We're off into the next curve. Next man's curve. That's quite nice down there. Been years since I used to go down there. Used to go down there, have barbecues and stuff. But, that's when I lived here. I prefer where I am now anyway. It's a lot better. There it is. A big curve. Can't see any steps going anywhere in this one though, to be honest. Just looks like it's going straight through. And you can park up here and then go down to the cafe from here. Is what people usually do. Yeah, a bit up so you can see a bit of view. Had a work party on there. It's quite hot and quite boring. It's not like Spain, is it? It's alright, it's a small mini version, isn't it, I guess? But the views are amazing though. Got a really good view over there of Africa, I'll show it. And this is where the sun's going to be going down, so this is where I'm going to do in my video later. The sunset. You'll be loving this side. Sunset over Gibraltar. Said I'd do one. Try and get off the road so I don't get run over. Basketball court there. Park. Pool. Rubbish default dolphin. Eats all your rubbish, look. It's quite a good idea, that, to be fair. It's to remind you to throw your stuff in the rubbish in the sea, because that's what the dolphin will eat. Well, and you'll eat it as well eventually. You won't eat that, but you'll eat tuna and you'll eat everything else. And that'll be full of plastic. Anyway, let's show you a bit of this. You can see Africa in the background there. I'm hoping to get it a bit clearer today when we get around the other side. Gotta go through another tunnel yet before we can get there. And I think I'm gonna stop and have a drink, to be honest. Had enough for walking, and we should be at Europa Point then. Chilled out area this is. Yeah. That barbecue area. Barbecue area down there. But we're not going to slack out. We're going to make it all the way around, like I said. No slacking today. That's what I said. Well, we're nearly out of battery actually. We'll have to get the other battery in soon. Might as well drain this one all the way down and get the other one on charge. Hopefully we make it before then. We'll see what battery's left on it. But it's there. Alright, 21%. We should make it, to be honest. I can't see why not. We've only got one more tunnel to get through. And a little bit of a walk around down there. And we should be done. Well, and then I'm going to get you the picture of the sunset, obviously, to be honest, before we get past. Still facing me? No. Making sure. Bit of a waterfall there. If I remember rightly, I'm sure that's a sewage. But don't quote me on that. Not 100%, but I think it is. That's what I've been told anyway. They might have been lying to me for all these years. Who knows? Doesn't smell though. I'm sure I'd smell it by now. Look at all this car park space, and we're not allowed to come here. Absolute joke, that. Right, going back through the next curve, Little Bay Beach. Oh, look at that. I tell you what, I'm good at tripping here lately. I need to sort my head out. I've already nearly ripped one of my big toenail off. Happened to be in Thailand. kicked some at there and my toenail came off there, and then kicked the swimming pool. Look, swimming pool there, nobody in it. Bit of a waste. Yeah, so Thailand happened to me there. Then it happened to me in Spain. Kicked a swimming pool by mistake, and toenail came off then. And then over there happened again. And all my toenails gone black again. So yeah, third time lucky, or third time unlucky, should I say. I'll tell you what, I bet I'm getting red today. No suntan lotion today. Here it is, getting there now. This is where we're going, the next curve. Costa Craze, like and subscribe, remember. I'll be getting plenty of more of these videos for you. We're getting the views in like this. Oh yeah. Go on. Costa Craze. Costa Crazy. But craze, for sure. Bit crazy. Don't tell anyone. Look at this. See what I have to walk up for you, huh? Not messing about, lad. Not messing about. Some view that though. What is that? Now we're going in here, the next curve. I'll tell you what, I need this curve. Bloody sweating bobbers. There it is. Cool down curve. Oh, this is nice actually. I think I'm gonna you have a quick look at that. Don't know where we're going to. Can't hide you somewhere. Give me 2 minutes and then we'll go through a cave. Yeah, I forgot to mention as well. Years ago when I first did my driving test, this is where I came. I came here to do it years ago, many moons ago. But we came up here, drove around, and if you came up this road where the cinema used to be, if you used to turn left through town, then you'd passed. But if you've carried on straight up and go around, then you didn't pass. And I remember when he told me to go through town, I was so happy about it, as you can imagine. But round here, yeah, it's not always, you know, great. I know that on the other side there a big rock that came down. Someone had just were learning how to drive, and rock hit the passenger. And it was the son of the guy who was in the passenger seat, so he was learning how to drive, and the rock fell on his son. So yeah, that is bad luck, I know. Anyway, getting back to the video. Get back! Get back! Yeah, hopefully nobody heard that, otherwise I'll be a bit embarrassed. Nah, I'm a fuck. Don't give a shit. This one goes on for ages. As you can see, I should have done it on a time lapse. It goes on for that long. Well, it's interesting though for people who are viewing who's never seen this kind of thing before. I mean, end of the day, it'd be probably good if Anyway, if they come over and have a look. Get it done. Stuck in you. It's not as far as you think, really, is it? I mean, I've not skipped any of the video. It's definitely less than 2 hours anyway, because, well, battery ain't gone dead, so, and I think the batteries last 2 hours, so it's done alright so far. Done alright. My sister said she'll come and pick me up later, so I don't have to walk back to the border at least, and I can get this sunset for you guys. I'll be interested to see how this come out on the camera, to be honest. And imagine this is Gibraltar Rock. I must have blasted through this just to be able to get to the other side. Just took a lot of effort. There's obviously bigger tunnels than this, but you know what I mean. It's looks quite stable anyway, so it's a good thing. All the cables going through it. Quite mad. 30 kilometres an hour. We won't be doing that. I'm sure though, after this is where I stop. So I'll be able to relax then, have a coffee, get my head together, and then I'll take you around. There's another bit round here really that I'd like to show you around. It's very good views. Before the sunset goes down. I mean, we're still miles away from that yet. I think it's only about 3 or 4 o'clock here now. Local time, obviously. So the sun's not going down till about 6:30, so we'll get set up ready for that. And we'll relax. Probably set it off about, I don't know, about 6:30, 10 to 6, something like that. Might as well. You can see the full sun go down. Is there any bats in the cave? Oh, I'll tell you what though, it's a lot cooler in here. It's exactly what you need. After that massive walk I've just done. Sure, it's a lot of miles that, to be honest, but feeling good, definitely. Excited to see this area again. It's been a lot of time, a lot of years. Oh, here we are again. Some big doors or gates. Stop you going through. As I said, I came down here to learn the 3-point turn. Big Buddhist temple down here as well. Is it Buddhist or mosque? One or the other. Me pretending to know what I'm about. Yes, and that's the coffee place I'm going to. We've made it. As you can see Africa in the background. Take a look at that. I thought we just walked through. Crazy. Oh, it's a mosque. Yeah. Big mosque. And you've got It's a nice place to build a mosque here. I think as well, if I got it right, they built a new football stadium here. Yeah, I think so. Not 100%. I've not actually been here in years. This is the thing. So, interesting to see. Oh, we've got ice cream van still there though. I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna get your battery on charge. That's what I need to do. No, actually, I have to charge a bit of my phone. Is that the football ground? Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought it was better than that. Oh, there it is. I'm still a bit disappointed. I thought it'd look better than that. Oh well. Yeah, that's the new football ground. Never expected it to look like that. Let's go over and have a look. Surely that's not. That's the main parking area gates. I'm sure it's looked a lot different than that on the video that I looked at years ago. I don't know. Oh, it looks like battery's going in a minute. I'll quickly show you this before I turn you off then. I can get the battery going in there. And the charger. There it is, look. It's alright. Actually, it looks better than I thought when you get up close. They've still got these electric scooters everywhere, so I guess everyone's hiring them and flying around. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, nice one. I think you just connect your phone and install an app and Bob's your uncle. Anyway, I'm gonna get you off, because you're gonna run out of battery. Here we are, Europa Point. Amazing. Look at this for a view. This is where we're going to be doing the sunset tonight. Sunset going down there. Here's the big cannon. Oh yeah. Gibraltar in the background. You can see. Look at that. Africa over there. Next to the lighthouse. And this is where we're going to be setting up. Football stadium over there, if you can see it in the background. This is where we're going to be setting it up. Right here. A 360 view. Let's go.